When I started Ranch Hands Rescue, I wanted to develop a program for people that just weren't responding in traditional counseling. I wanted to design it for people like me. And so this program was designed for that 1 to 8% of individuals, primarily children, who need a different, more alternative approach to mental health counseling. The development of Ranch Hands Rescue is truly the greatest thing that I've ever done. It brings me great joy to help so many. We've helped thousands of kids and women and veterans get better. It's hard to explain. You really have to witness it because it's almost magical, the bond that happens between abused and neglected animals and abused and neglected people. Some kids will tell an animal something before they'll tell an adult. And once they do that, the healing can start. We've got to get to the root of the trauma so that we can teach these kids how to reprocess it in a healthy way and give them the tools that they need so that they can have a full and happy life. When you get people that come to us that are so damaged and so broken and don't see any hope, it's a long process. When I was first asked to be on the governor's task force to develop a strategy for boys and young men that were being sex trafficked in the state of Texas, I was honored and humbled. I really didn't realize that this was such a huge problem in the USA today and around the world. And the reason that I decided to open Bob's House of Hope for young men 17 to 24 who have been sex trafficked is because there isn't one.
If you aren't familiar with human trafficking or slavery in the truest form, it is the sale of human bodies through force, fraud, or coercion. There are over 400 minors sold in Dallas every single night. Close to 50% of those cases have actually been boys involved in stings.
Those of you who know me know my story. I'm a survivor of rape. I understand trauma, and I understand all the things associated with the pain of not wanting to live. It all starts with solicitation. And this is such a complex issue because 70% of these kids in the US are coming out of the foster care system. Many of them have survival sex or do things for money just to survive. They drug them up and get them high, and then before you know it, these kids go, well, this is easy money, and it is until a trafficker picks them up. And when a trafficker picks them up, it's all over. They are beaten into submission. It is human slavery, and there is not one rational person that can even begin to comprehend what these young people go through.
We have to partner with organizations like Ranch Hands Rescue. We have to make sure we're a part of that. We have to support them. And I'm here to tell you as your sheriff, you're not just investing in Ranch Hands Rescue, you're investing in your own community and your community's future.
It's their goal to build a safe haven for men and boys who are survivors of sex trafficking.
Please help these kids, help these animals, help these veterans, because those veterans were there for you. And if we can't help our kids, if we can't support these veterans, and if we can't take care of these families, what good are we?
I personally chose to come to Ranch Hands Rescue because I believe in the mission of Ranch Hands Rescue. What we do is serve those who are innocent. They are innocent victims. They do not deserve what happened to them. It keeps us up at night, it breaks our hearts on a daily basis, but it's worth it to see them heal, to see the hope come back into their eyes. That's why we do what we do, and that's why we need help to do it.
A year and a half ago, we started this initiative to truly start to do something about this epidemic of boys and young men being human trafficked. Bob's House of Hope will be the first safe house in the country for young men 17 to 24 to address this issue. I want to thank each and every one of you for your love and support to this commitment. And I truly do need your help. You're truly an inspiration to me and part of the individual group that's really going to help us bring awareness to this issue and be on the forefront of stopping this horrific epidemic of boys and young men being human trafficked. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you for your love and your kindness and your support.